The children's show Pingu is unironically a masterpiece, honestly. I do not care how old you are, you should watch it. I promise you will get some sort of an entertainment out of it. Now, we are obviously talking about the original show, not this new Pingu in the City crap. That shit is horrible, get it out. The intro alone is enough to make me hate it. Ugh. But the original show, on the other hand, my god is it unironically perfect. Never in a million years would I have guessed a show about a clay penguin saying the words would be a masterpiece. But hey, I ain't questioning it anymore. I would honestly love to review the whole show or even the whole of season 1. However, Pingu introduced encapsulates everything I love about this show, and there are parts of episode 2 that are funny as well. So we will focus on those and then talk about other random stuff like Pingu being sus. Yeah. Okay, Pingu introduced. Maybe the greatest piece of media ever. It tells you everything you need to know about Pingu. Acts like a child? Check. Doesn't want to eat his vegetables? Check. Stupidity? Check. Relatableness? Check. So the episode starts with a family dinner and some incredible music. The music in the show is so good. Here's an example of what I mean. And Pingu does what kids do best. He eats with no manners. He hits his fork down on the table to essentially make it a spoon, and then proceeds to laugh at his father when he struggles to eat the potatoes. Then Pingu proceeds to eat the whole fish by putting it in and out of his mouth. He gets down and his dad tells him he has to eat his vegetables, so he groans and trods back over. And I love the way he walks. It is one of the reasons why the show is a masterpiece. The way he tilts from one side to the other, it's so amusing. Pingu eats some and then pulls a hilarious face when he's told he has to eat it all. And the fact the show is made out of clay makes it so much funny because those expressions, they're so funny. He sucks it all up at once using a straw and pulls another funny face. And the camera zooms in on his face for no reason, but hey, it's funny. As any kid would, Pingu spits it all out into the toilet, but for some unknown reason it is way funnier than it should be. And the thing that cracks me up is he says goodbye to it. Why? And what he does in front of the mirror is actually what inspired this video. I saw this TikTok of the clip and it made me laugh a lot. It truly is unnecessarily funnier than it should be. And I don't know how to describe the next sequence. He runs around in a circle because I guess that drink from earlier drugged him. And then he stupidly scoots under the table and rolls into his toy box. And this is just stupid as hell, but hey, that's what we're here to discuss. Pingu gets a ball out of the box and a pump as well. While his dad pumps up, he eats almost all his mum's ice cream. And can we talk about how much he extends himself? It's so stupid and weird. But then Pingu takes the ball outside and leaves it there before going back inside for his mum to blow his nose. I don't know why he leaves the ball, but it allows for another person... They're not people, they're penguins. It allows for another penguin to double his height and steal the ball with his friends, which leads to the greatest clip of the episode, and perhaps the whole show. So, Pingu walks back outside to find his ball missing. The first face he pulls is absolutely golden, but the one where he scratches his head is so much better. You may remember it from when I used it on a Spider-Man meme before the second trailer came out, because they were taking their time with it. It conveys shock in such a dumb and stupid way, but when you think it can't get funnier, when you think it can't get dumber, Pingu bends over and under his own legs and lets out an agitated groan, and then he says for the first time. What an iconic quote. One of the best. Pingu then chases after the penguins round his house and after them as they try to get away. And he runs so weirdly yet again. He stops and pulls yet again another funny face. I swear down, these faces are the peak of my existence. Pingu trods over and watches them play with the ball before getting annoyed and trying to get the ball back. And the gibberish everyone speaks in the show it's honestly hilarious. One of the other penguins hits Pingu on the head over and over again, and the way Pingu flattens out is really funny. Other people are probably really upset Pingu is getting bullied, but I'm just here laughing at how stupid the show is being. Then one of the bullies trips Pingu up and causes him to burst his ball, which is actually quite sad. He picks it up and walks off. And like the rest of the episode, the next scene is funny and childish. I'll just let it play. Like, of course it hits him on the butt, why wouldn't it? His mum covers up his boo-boo, his dad fixes the ball, and the episode ends with Pingu being happy, and everyone loves a happy ending. I love the deeper message of how to deal with bullying. It adds a lot to the show, it's funny, and the music is spot on, 10 out of 10. Jesus Christ, what am I doing with my life? Okay, episode 2. In episode 2, Pingu listens to his own intro music. This made me laugh because he's actually having a blast as well. He has to help his mum incubate and flattens himself out on the egg. And then he vibes to his music again and his head even comes off at one point. This is stupid, man. Not only that, the egg grows legs. This show is so dumb. Why am I doing this again? Because I have no life? Harsh. Later, when his dad runs back inside, his dad Naruto runs before it was cool. I also refuse to believe Pingu throws everything up perfectly first try. There's no way he's done that, surely not. Moving on to random shit that's just funny. In Pingu is born, during the family photo, he makes himself taller. It made me laugh for literally no reason, but it's funny. In Pingu Goes Fishing, he pulls a funny face when he realizes he has to go down a mountain. And also, no. In Pingu Runs Away, Pingu is spanked. Yes, this is a kid's show. He then itches his bum and runs away. He lets all his anger out in a really funny way as well. There's probably loads more hidden gems in this show, and if you want to watch it, it's on Prime Video, but most of the episodes are also on YouTube, because I'm not sponsored by Amazon. If I were, they'd probably pay me to make a video about a show on their streaming service. Shit. Pingu's a 10 out of 10. See you all next time. Happy 2022, and